Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the TBE podcast. This is your host, the Bedditor Editor. Main channel will be in the description. Still haven't decided if I want to post these on the main channel or not, but we're like 2 weeks in. But here we go. We're going to be covering the Monday Night Raw of May 19th, 2025. I am late. I'm going to be putting this video out on a Tuesday evening. But the show opens up with Logan Paul coming out. I did not expect that. I figured we were going to have like Jay or Gunther or I don't know, maybe open it up with one of the qualifying matches or something, but we had our boy Logan Paul come out there, the humble man from Ohio or whatever. He comes out there, delivers a promo. Gunther interrupts him midway through, comes out, and this was actually decent right here, this little promo. You had Gunther and Logan talking to each other, and basically at the end of it, Gunther just says, like, well, if you're going to be the one that I got to fight at Money in the Bank, or no, it's actually the Raw after Money in the Bank, which I didn't know, which is weird. Why are we not going to have the title match on the pay-per-view? I don't know, that is a really weird decision there. But he said, if you're going to be the one that I got to fight, then I'm going to beat your ass, basically. You know, wrestler talk. And then he leaves the ring, goes, he starts walking towards the gorilla position. And then Jey Uso all of a sudden is behind Logan Paul, super kicks him in the face, boom, falls over, picks the mic up, says, I'll see you at Saturday, whatever, 4 letters, 1 word, yeet. Okay, boom. That's the end of the first segment. Then we move on and we have a match between AJ Styles and Penta versus the Judgment Day. I can't even remember which 2 Judgment Day people there was. I mean, they're all the same people besides Finn Balor. But the match goes on. I really didn't care about this match. I did want AJ and Penta to win because I do not like the Judgment Day at all. They are just so boring to me. It was kind of cool when Priest and Rhea were there. But at this point, it's old. Then El Grande Americano interferes, headbutts Penta in the head with the metal plate, presumably. I hate that character as well, El Grande Americano. They push him, but not Chad Gable. Makes 0 sense to me. What was the point in turning Gable heel? Guess we'll find out. But then Penta rolls in the ring. Finn Balor hits him with the coup de grace, pins him, 1, 2, 3. Judgment Day wins the match. Okay, and then we move on to a triple threat qualifying match between Becky Lynch, Roxanne Perez, she just came from NXT. Apparently, I could be wrong, but I think Michael Cole said that she's only been in the WWE for 6 months. I'm going to get to that. And then there is somebody else. Who the hell was the other one? I don't even know. Oh, Natalya. Natalya was the third one. So that match takes place. It goes on and on and on. I was pulling for Becky for this one just because they turned her heel. I figured they would push her. Maybe she even gets Money in the Bank. Who knows? But Lyra Valkyria comes out of nowhere. I honestly forgot about her. It took me forever to remember her name, and I already forgot about her after she's only been going for like a week or 2. I actually do like Lyra. Her matches are good, and her promos are actually pretty good. It's just, I always be forgetting about her for some reason. But she comes out, basically costs Becky the match, and then Roxanne Perez wins, which was weird to me. I was like, are you serious? We're already pushing this girl, and she just got her, it's her first match on the main roster. Or it's not her first match, but she just like got officially put on the main roster. I don't even know what happened to the other girl, Julia. She's gone, but they put Perez on there, and she's going to Money in the Bank. If she ends up winning Money in the Bank, I'm gonna like throw up, because why are we pushing her so hard? I really don't get it. She just came here, didn't she? What I don't know, but maybe I'm biased because I don't know who she is. I don't watch NXT. If you do watch NXT, maybe she was good over there. I don't know. I mean, she is, like, her match and stuff was good. It's just, I'm wondering what's so good about her that she's only been in the company for 6 months that she's already winning on the main roster the first match she has. The first official match she has. Things transpire, and then we go to Sheamus versus Grayson Waller. I actually do like this Grayson Waller and Austin Theory beef thing going on. It's a comedy thing, but it's actually entertaining to me. I do like both of them, and hopefully soon we will get that official Austin Theory face turn. It's coming up soon. And we had Sheamus winning the match ultimately due to Grayson wanted to leave, but Austin Theory was like, no, you don't quit, that's not what we do. And then Sheamus grabs him, hits him with the 10 chest hits with his hand. And then Rogue kicks him, 1, 2, 3, and then he wins the match. Then again, we have Roxanne Perez joining the Judgment Day, so I already don't like this group and then this person, and then we're putting them together. The only thing I like about the Judgment Day is Dominic Mysterio, and he hasn't really done anything since winning the belt besides fight Penta at Backlash. He don't even come out with the Judgment Day anymore and chill ringside. Liv's not around either. I mean, I like Finn, don't get me wrong, but they've been dragging this whole Finn versus Dom thing out for a long, long time, and I'm ready for it to go ahead and happen. You know, I could be on the whole other end of the spectrum you're on when it comes to this stuff, but I really just do not care for the Judgment Day. They're so boring to me now. Like I said, they used to be okay when Priest and Rhea was around in it, but it's just, I don't like it anymore. And then we had Rhea Ripley. It was supposed to be a triple threat between Rhea Ripley, Kairi Sane, and Zoe Stark. Unfortunately, Zoe Stark got into she had an injury happen, and that was a real injury. It wasn't even on the thing, like the stream I was watching. It was during an ad break, so I didn't even get to see it happen. But somebody had posted the video on Twitter. Very nasty looking injury. She jumps off the top rope and she comes down, and it looks like her leg turned like sideways, almost like Paul George, but not that serious. It was bad looking. Hopefully she recovers well, and I don't know. I haven't looked up anything of like what happened to her, but I hope it's going to be fine. But then it turned into a 1v1 between Kairi Sane and Rhea Ripley. We all know what's going to happen. This match was pretty short. Rhea Ripley beats Kairi Sane. I'm a huge fan of Rhea Ripley, but does Rhea Ripley always need to be in the main event title picture? No, not per se. I would say that she is big enough that she could do anything and it'll work. She doesn't have to be in the main title picture. She's the biggest female star right now. Like, she's the most over one, at least. I don't know. We'll see. I just hope that she doesn't win at Money in the Bank and then she moves on and does something else and gets out of that main title picture, because, like I said, she doesn't need it. If she gets it, like, they're just gonna. I guess it would be to put someone over to beat her. That would be the only reason why I would see her getting it back. And then we had the main event of the night, Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker. And this one was actually pretty good. Braun Breaker is really good in the ring. I love watching his matches. This guy, I don't know how he runs so fast when it comes to the ropes. It looks out of this world. I think it was back during WrestleMania 40 whenever NXT had their Stand and Deliver, and he was doing the rope thing. I'm sure it's happened multiple times, but this one is like an extreme one. The ring was literally moving. The whole thing was moving when he would hit the ropes. It's insane. But the finish to this match was not no one won. It was a interference by Seth Rollins because Paul Heyman had Jey Uso's attention, and then Seth Rollins comes up behind Jey and starts punching him. Like I said, Jey Uso has more ops than an Atlanta rapper. He's got Gunther, Logan Paul, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, everybody's at his neck. But fighting ensues. They jump Jey, and then you hear Sami Zayn's music, and he comes out and he stands at the ring apron. The crowd starts chanting very loud, CM Punk, and then all of a sudden you hear, like Mussolini. CM Punk comes out, and there he is. And then they stand there, let the crowd sing the song for a minute, and then they come in the ring and they start beating the hell out of them. Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Sami Zayn kind of go off into the crowd area and fight a little bit, and then kind of go off into the sunset. They start showing the credits, and then it goes back to Jey in the ring, and all of a sudden, boom, big old punch by Logan Paul. If it was me, I would have just looked at him and I wouldn't have felt it because I'm just that badass. No, but he did hit Jey with that punch, that like knockout punch or whatever it's supposed to be. It reminds me of a Big Show used to have that. His finishing move was literally a punch. I'm not really the biggest fan of those kind of moves. I get his boxing background and everything, but the pulverizer is such a way better move. And for some reason, Logan was bleeding. Like his mouth, you could tell, like right above his teeth where his gums are, was bleeding. I have no idea what happened. He didn't get hit, did he? I didn't see him. I don't know, maybe a fan got a hold of him or some shit. I don't know. I hope something bad didn't happen there. But yeah, then he just kind of stands over him, talks shit, does what he does. And then that was it. That was the end of the show. Overall, this episode, I really only cared for the beginning and the end. Everything else I really didn't care about. The Sheamus and Grayson Waller thing was okay, but everything else I really didn't care for. Yeah, they had Tyrese Halliburton make a promo on like the Zoom call with Pat McAfee, Michael Cole, and him. Not really a promo, but like they talked to him, and it's insane. I don't know what we're doing here. I mean, I get it. We had last year there was what's the Knicks guy's name? Jalen Brunson, and yeah, we had Jalen Brunson and Tyrese do like a standoff last year at SmackDown. So I guess, and where they're in the conference finals now, it's like, oh, we predicted it, da 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 da. I don't know, man. Maybe the NBA rigged it just for the WWE. Hey, there is talks about them rigging the damn draft because the Mavericks got the #1 pick after losing Luka Doncic and having an injured Kyrie and AD dealing with injuries, and they had a 1.8% chance, and they got the #1 pick. crazy. Cooper Flag going to the Mavericks probably come this summer, unless they blow that, which would be really weird. I doubt it. But yeah, I guess I'm going to go ahead and end the video off. There's nothing else for me to really say. Mid-episode of Raw, in my opinion. It was honestly a little bit lower than mid. I didn't hate it. I did not love it at all. I got to see my boy CM Punk at the end. That was cool for at least, 30 seconds. And then the beginning promo was good between Gunther and Logan. And then the match between Grayson Waller and Sheamus was funny because the Austin Theory stuff. But that's about it for the stuff I liked. Everything else I didn't really care for. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys did like it, drop it a like. If you did not, drop it a dislike. If you guys want to see more videos like this, hit the sub button. You'll see more. I said my outro out of order. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
I ain't got no more talking.